Please accept my pranam in this Ashari Purnima, Guru Purnima. Let our Guru bless us to cut away all our illusions and make our mind and heart as vibrant as the moon tonight. With that prayer, I welcome you all to this online akhada. Isn't it amazing that an ancient practice is brought into this space where we are able to connect from wherever we are. We are in a akhara, in our mind, but our body is at our home, maybe in your drawing room or in your desk or in your kitchen, anywhere you are. And we are here in the akhada. This online akhada is made with that sankalpa or that vision, because we need to continue to be in satsang, and through all the challenges that we are facing around the world, it is taking away from our meetings in physical space. But how to continue for sadhakas and seekers? How to continue for those who love to be in the space with the sadhus? So this is a possibility that you can all connect through this.
Shara বাসি রাধা রাধা বলে হৃদি সরোবরে ফুটিল না রে নীল কমলই গভীর জলে হৃদি সরোবরে ঝড় বাদলে উঠিলে ঢেউ ছিড়িলে লতার মাথা সে কলি ফুটিবে কেমনে হৃদি সরোবরে ফুটিল না রে নীল কমলই গভীর অনুরাগে হৃদি সরোবরে কত হলো কলি কৃষ্ণ আর কালী রহিল না কিছু ত্রিপুরা কপালে হৃদি সরোবরে ফুটিল না রে নীল কমলই গভীর অনুরাগে হৃদি সরোবরে মন রে মন রে
I convey my pranams to Parvathy ji and to your parampara and to the Maner Manush who hides in everybody's heart. I offer my respects, pranams. I personally have understood. Actually, after hearing this beautiful song, it is a kind of a contradiction to speak in words. Because the whole journey is a song, And when you talk, then it's words. It's not a song. So I will discuss my personal understanding also, but let me go to something which I have been trying to talk in different satsangs and try to make people understand. That is, words can only convey things up to a certain point. Words are prose, they're not poetry. Then poetry is that which is between the words. Now this you sang such a beautiful piece. I understand Bengali, that's a different story. But suppose somebody does not know Bengali. Do you think that person will not be transported? No. It's not the understanding of the words, but the devotion and the bhav in which it's sung. And you don't need, I'm saying things which you don't need a big orchestra for that. Yeah. Ekathara, one string. So what I'm trying to say is that music is an intrinsic part of bhava and bhakti. And that music goes beyond all words. You don't need to know any words. If you listen to Beethoven, not words, just the Beethoven's music, you don't need any words. You get it. There's something going on inside. Which is why from ancient times, the great sages, the great teachers introduced music. How did Kabir convey his teachings? The great Kabir, through songs, through dohas, simple songs. And since you're on the subject of Kabir Das, is something very significant. One of the dohas which I love, he said, "Ja dhad prem na sanchare, so dhad jaan smashan, jaise khal luhar ki saans le tu bin pran." You know what it means? Uh, a heart which has no love, no affection, no devotion, no bhav, is equal to a smashan, cremation ground. There's nothing there. It's all burnt, finished. Nothing is left. There is no life out there. And he gives an example of saying that it's like Jaise khal luhar ki, the bellows of a blacksmith. I don't know in the West if you have blacksmiths still use bellows, but even today, if you go to Indian villages, see the blacksmith using bellows to pump air into the fire. Hmm. Kabir says they also breathe the bellows because they're going up and down like our lungs. There is no pran, there is no life. Saans le to bin pran. So when that devotion, that I would say is devotion, and it's spontaneous. I sometimes wonder if it can even be taught. Uh, Well, we can teach all the ways leading to it. Yes, but what it is, it can be taught. It one day suddenly the seed sprouts. We don't know how. In several people, it has sprouted in different ways. There's no single way it comes. However, if there is someone who has experienced the bhakti bhava in oneself, I think such a person may be called a siddha, who has attained the siddhi of the mantra.
Ele poti thoarite poti to jodi poti take শুনে কি বা বলবে লোকে শুনে কি বা বলবে লোকে গোর সইবে না খে পার প্রাণে গোর সইবে না খে পার প্রাণে তোমার নাম শুনে এসেছি গৌর অগোর চাও করুণা নায়নে তোমার নাম শুনে এসেছি গৌর তোমার নাম শুনে এসেছি গৌর তোমার নাম শুনে এসেছি গৌর জয় গুরু
The online Baul Akhara is a more systematic effort to bring this wisdom to those who are seeking. And so, having something like this online now, what are your thoughts? How would it be beneficial to the seekers? Just your reflections on that one aspect. That's it.
I can only speak from my own experience, and the Baul way of life, the songs, the philosophy, that sahoja, natural way, um, it has transformed my own life. It's something that I don't know where I'd be without it. And if it's happened to me, it can happen to anyone. I'm from a small town in South Carolina like this, so how I ended up here like this is just the Guru's grace. The more that we can, I think, share what is true and what is authentic and what is pure. All these teachings and these songs were passed down by great souls, that we didn't have the opportunity to meet in person, but through their songs and through their satsang and their disciples and their lineage, these rivers are coming to us, and that it's a miracle, really. It truly is a miracle. Sometimes I wonder, I'm singing these songs I'm learning from Ma and my guru and this and that, and I'm thinking, oh, I wonder what if this composer knows that this white kid from South Carolina is singing his song right now in America on Ekathara, and that's because this was shared, it was shared, and it transforms lives. When you meet the real thing, it knocks your socks off. A moment with the beloved, that river changes course. So who knows how many rivers will change course from this platform and this meeting. I think that um, to have such a authentic place to seek to receive this knowledge is truly beautiful. Well, if you reason now, you shall surely sink. Drowning in the water, raise your hands up to the King. The path that has been shown by ones who've gone before. Turn your gaze within and start knocking on the door. Weave your actions well into the fabric of your soul. If you wander now, you'll never find your way back home. The word, it has been spoken, the master isn't far. I'm calling to his madman, the madman of the heart, the madman of the heart. Weave me through the dark, madman of the heart. Weave me through the dark, yeah. Weave your actions well into the fabric of your soul. If you wander now, you'll never find your way back home. The word, it has been spoken, the master isn't far. I'm calling to his madman, the madman of the heart.
মানুষ বলে আমি মানুষ পরিচিত দিলেও ঈশ্বরের কাছে আমি কিন্তু সে কিন্তু সবারই ঘটে আছে, সবারই মধ্যেই সে বিরাজিত, সকলের মধ্যে সে তাকিয়ে তাকিয়ে দেখছে আর মুচকি মুচকি হাসছে। এ তো কম্পিউটারে হোক, যন্ত্রপাতিতে হোক, কেমন জ্ঞান, এত বড় জ্ঞান পেলাম, আর সেও আমার কাছে এই জ্ঞানটাই দিয়েছে, এই বুদ্ধিটাই দিয়েছে। তা সে প্রিন্সিপাল গড, একে আমরা ভালোবাসবো না বললে হবে? একে আমরা ভালোবাসবই, একে আমরা হৃদয়ে ধরবই, মনে মনে চিন্তা করবই। তাহলে কি হবে? সকলেরই আমাদের সদানন্দ হব, সার্বভৌমভাবে সদানন্দ হব। আমাদের আর আনন্দের সীমা থাকবে না, সীমাহীন।
So Baba says that those who have come here, I just have a request to you all that be devoted. Find a teacher, good teacher. If you find Parvathy Ma, be with her, or you find your own teacher, fine. Be there and always contemplate on these aspects so that you can know your truth. Because it is the Atman who has come in the body. For example, we are saying Ami in Bengali, Ami, Amra. Everything starts with A. So we are referring to that Atman. And when somebody, when the Atman goes away, we say that he has left his body. Who has left this body? That means we are not taking this body as the truth. We are saying that Someone was there in this body, had used this body, and now is gone. So it is all about this Atman. So know Atman and seek Atman. If you once find Atman, it is endless joy. It's never-ending joy. If you have a glimpse of it, it gives so much joy. But if you realize and it is always present in you, then can you imagine the kind of bliss and joy you will have within you?
আমি সকলকে শুভেচ্ছা জানাচ্ছি, আন্তরিক ভালোবাসা, ভক্তিও রাখছি যারা গুরুজন ব্যক্তি গুরুকে ধরেছে, সকলকে আমার মতো আত্মার মতো ভালোবেসে, হ্যাঁ, যে যেখানেই আছো সকলেই আমরা যেন এক গুরুরই ভক্ত, এক ঈশ্বরের ভক্ত।
So he is saying my pranam and love to all, that we all belong to the same Father, same Guru, Krishna, and we are the relative. There is no other. We are all one, coming from one Brahman and going back to the one.
সবাই আনন্দে থাকবে, সবাই
And
ভালো
you
থাকবে।
all be in great happiness and joy. Hari Om Tat Sat.